You're traveling with YpsiGirl to a place where attention to detail has no vocabulary, into a town without judgment, located in the center of her own twisted imagination. First, her past, with a cameraman, some black and white celluloid, and a wig of solid pink. You've just entered the Ypsi Zone.
Leave your wigs at home, everybody. YpsiGirl is. No tennis shoes, no leotards. We are going to go work out, though. What you need to replace all that with is a pair of heels, an oversized dress shirt with buttons, and a necktie. And then you, too, can be a vixen like I'm about to be. What is a vixen? Let's find out. It's time for Vixen Fitness. Hello, Ypsilanti. It's a beautiful winter afternoon here in beautiful downtown Ypsilanti. And today, YpsiGirl is going to share with all of you some of my favorite things in the city. First up is this wonderful vintage retro store called The Rocket. Now, supposedly, they have the most unusual, convoluted, gross, cool, and decorative things you could possibly imagine as gifts and for decor in your home. I'm going to put them to the test today and see if they have some really strange things that my cameraman and I came up with over this past week. Come on, let's go play with the rocket. Wild West Adventures. Scott Thomas here. He is the owner. Tell us what is all about this chuck wagon, Scott.
Well, we have an original 1889 chuck wagon, and we do chuck wagon catering. Well, we have some baked beans that we've been slow cooking for about 2 hours, and they're just about ready.
Now, do these baked beans have molasses in them?
We put molasses and honey in with them,
Oh.
so they're nice and sweet. And this is our barbecued pork. We'll hickory smoke pork loins for about 6 or 7 hours. Then we put it over here and put the barbecue sauce to it, let it simmer for another couple hours.
So you're talking about 8 hours of cooking?
At least 8 hours of cooking for that. And then if you eat your sandwich and your beans, you get a little dessert. We've got some apple cobbler.
Cowboys know how to make dessert?
We sure do.
Now unlock the door of the present, perhaps the strangest, scariest dimension of all. Turn your mind around as YpsiGirl builds a hotline television show out of a mirror of possibilities, some scraps of hope and desperation, a few yards of old cloth, some forgotten shot glasses, and a friendly vaudeville doppelganger. Chapter 2, The Present.
Happy half hour again, everybody. We made it to our...
Be on your first show, I think.
Thank you, and I'm honored to have you. Oh, there's Jesse again. Say hi, Jesse.
Hey, hi, Jesse.
All right, excellent. Okay, here we go. See, I'm pushing buttons, everybody. I'm learning how to push buttons. I just love that. So this is the deal. This is Happy Half Hour with YpsiGirl, and this very first episode is all about how to run your own TV show here in the Hotline Studio, because I don't know how to do it. I mean, I did take a class, and I helped out Tom over at Disability Concerns. one time and totally messed up his show. I felt so bad for him, but he's still having me back to help him out.
He must be
with
desperate.
More. Yeah, well, we need more people in the studio doing work, helping out, volunteering, keep public access public and accessible for everybody. Would you like to have a shot with me?
Okay.
All right.
This has to be the last take now because you don't have any more.
I know. I've drank it all.
No more.
It's not real, don't worry. I know, it's against the laws.
Okay.
Cheers. Cheers, baby.
Oh, that freaks me out seeing you drink that. That'd be so bad for my alcoholic system.
I know, it's too pure for you, baby.
It's Happy Half Hour with YpsiGirl.
Happy half hour again, everybody. We made it to our very second, oops, I lost my mic. We made it to our very second episode here, our live taping in the Hotline studio. And I have with me Craig, from former host of.
Before you go in the air.
I know, but this show is partly about.
Your audience seeing you build your show right in front of their eyes.
Isn't that, it's reality TV at its best. Okay, ooh, I like that. I think I might kind of like, what do you think?
I don't know of too many hosts that would host or hostesses would have the back of their head prominent during the main part of their show.
Well, they're kneeling down to the back of the audience. Yeah.
I know, it's
Watch it.
pretty, whoops, thank you.
Which way we got to go?
Pretty
We gotta
funny.
Go around like this.
You know, are you getting dizzy? Okay, I'm sorry, it's not me.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Welcome. It's that time again from high atop Town Center in beautiful downtown Ypsilanti, in CTN's Avalon studio, where the beer is cheap and the women are reasonably priced and nothing costs over $10. Relax, pull up a chair, grab a lovely beverage. The prices are right. It's Happy Half Hour with YpsiGirl.
Yay! I'm back for my, oh my God, this is the third show. Okay, this is her suicide poem. Let me get a dramatic suicide close-up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
She's good at those.
Razors pain you, rivers are damp, acids stain you, and drugs cause cramp. Guns aren't lawful, nooses give. Gas smells awful. You might as well live. This is a half-hour show. How much time do we have left, Jim? He's going to let me know in the meantime. I'm sorry. This is a live show.
We have a
This
bit
is what
of
happens.
time to use in a space of timelessness.
That's right. We have 5 minutes
Ontologically to the source of being and estologically beyond space and time.
The automotive industries and the online ones as well. That would be a place for you to look to parlay your talents.
That's funny. That's really funny because he didn't tell you that you were an automotive tech writer.
Right.
Right, and he didn't tell you that, and then you said automotive.
No, he did tell me that.
Oh, did
he
say that?
alluded to that.
See, I wanted to believe, damn it.
Well, but no, you don't have to do that because I'm giving him a jumping off point into some areas that he hasn't gone into before.
Okay, all right.
And also to parlay your hobbies into the same direction because you are like a music library in your brain and you have just a huge grasp of that genre, but you've kept it to yourself instead of putting it out there, and I think it's time for you to share that. And I sense that you're somebody that is a lot of the times more internal rather than external, and you keep a lot within, but if you would open up and share more, you have a lot to share, you have a lot of knowledge, and people truly enjoy what you have to say.
You know, I really think that we have some people, spirits, in the studio right now. What's the 1% story? And we only have like
The 1%
three
is that when
minutes
I was
left.
7 years old, I was an altar server in the church, and I was dying of polio. And after the 3rd month of not being able to walk at all, the Holy Spirit, after they carried me to the bathroom because I could not even walk, I was like this. I couldn't walk at all. There was no life force going through me. Okay, so all of a sudden, after they carried me back, they put me in bed. A cloud came in my room, and in that cloud, what happened is the cloud came into the room.
I want what you're drinking, Maruga. Keep talking. We have 10 more minutes. Oh my God. Let's take a break. Let's have another shot, everybody. Everybody at home, you ready? Baby, you got yours? All right, I need another one. Okay, we got to get ready. We got to get ready for this this premiere. I'm going to have to run home and change real fast into something a little more premiere-ish. All right.
Here we go. Cheers yet again.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers, honey. So we have some other things in common, too.
What's that?
Well, you both went to Gabriel Richard.
That's
Okay,
right.
I went
Yeah.
to St. Thomas.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm a little older than you, so.
Oh, wow.
But did you go to St. Thomas too?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. My favorite
Who
nun.
were some of your teachers?
That's what I'm about to tell you. Well, not my favorite one. She was the scariest one, Sister Mary Kay.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know Sister Mary Kay?
Yeah,
Of course, she was our teacher.
Sister Mary Kay is famous in so many young people's nightmares.
Exactly. She scarred me
She
for
would
life.
love to hear
Scars
that.
on your
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I actually, I actually never had her. I was too young, but Chris had her. Right?
Oh, she was gone by the time you got there.
Yeah, she made me wash makeup off my face. And oh yeah.
And she didn't even have any on.
Didn't like me. That wasn't funny, baby.
You can edit me out.
And then the priest too. I don't know if you remember Father Lungsford or Father
Yeah,
Ed.
Father Lungsford.
Oh, he was
Wow.
my favorite. I used to steal my uncle's fountain pens and gift wrap them and put them under his door. And, you know, I had a crush on the priest. Yeah.
Go figure.
He was a tough old dude, as I recall.
Yes.
Yeah, I was an altar boy. I was he was just a frightening individual.
I don't remember him.
really?
I think I was before my time as well.
Okay, he was like a father figure to me. It's a wonderful idea that you've definitely launched. Time magazine even did a major piece on funnyordie.com, and they're saying that it's like the stand-up of the future, the stand-up comedy of the future. Mm-hmm. Do you think so? I mean, I guess obviously you do. Is it working for you? Is it profitable? And
We're on our way. I mean, I feel like online video in general has changed the landscape of just media and comedy, certainly. Before, when you would have to seek out a stand-up comedian in live shows, now so many people have their own websites, their own videos, they're on Twitter. It's just so much more accessible.
Oh, it's so
Right.
different from when I was young. There was like 5 Jewish guys that told all the jokes in the entire country. They were the same guys on, Ed Sullivan, whatever, on these shows, and
Right.
they were at the Rooster Tail downtown, and it's unbelievable what's happened with comedy.
Now it's 20.
You got to tell them that was a good one.
that was good. Well,
Yeah.
see, he left me speechless. Isn't that something? Did that really happen too? Is it loosely based on one of you guys, or?
I mean, I think I was also, we're both born and raised in Ann Arbor. And so it's kind of a theme that definitely resonated because we both have such a strong attachment to home and to the city and that kind of thing. But, to call it autobiographical would be a pretty big stretch,
Okay.
I would say.
Are you a trivia guy?
I like playing bar trivia. I'm actually horrible at bar trivia.
I am too.
I tend to go more to hang out with friends. I like a good argument every now and then over things that I have absolutely no clue about, and of course the beer and everything like that.
Right.
beer, yes,
That's
the beer.
us.
And in Ypsilanti, the reasonably priced women.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love that line. You know what? I think we should all have a shot. Toast for your movie before we go down there to the premiere.
Yes, thanks. That's
All
a
right,
great
here
idea.
we go. Baby, you have your.
I have
You
mine.
have yours.
Mine's
All right,
filled.
here we go. Here we go. Very
right.
good. This is to answer this. The premiere is tonight, probably in just a few minutes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks,
Cheers.
guys.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers, everybody.
Here's
Cheers,
how.
hubby.
Here we go.
Mmm.
Oh, yeah. Kept the hat on.
And I hope that when you do your next movie, you'll come back and be on our show, and we'll help you as much as we can.
Yeah,
So-
thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is Christopher and Michael Farah, the Farah brothers of Answer This. We are award-winning
That's right.
videographers now.
Yes, we are. That's very true.
Yes,
Very true.
and we, being a low-income TV show that we are, we have a low-income award, everybody.
Sure. Well, that's the name of that show, Ypsi's Girls Low Income Christmas, and so I guess they gave us
That's
a
right.
low income.
Oops, sorry,
thin
that's my guess. I'm
award.
not showing her to you yet. Hold on. Come
What
on.
is this, a live show or something?
Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. Excuse me. Did I say that out loud? Okay, let me move this control down. I need to show
Oh,
everybody.
okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Philo T. Farnsworth.
That's right. He is the inventor
of television.
Inventor of television.
No one knows his name.
And this is our low income award for YpsiGirl's Low Income Christmas, our Christmas special, baby, that we had on, had air last
Hey,
year.
but we do have an actual wood award.
We do.
Yeah, the
Let's
wood
show.
award.
Okay, all right. Now I have to go. I have to do this fancy control here. There we go.
You have to
Oh,
do so much.
I know. Everybody just stick with me here.
Oh, wow.
All right, there it is. There it is. That's like almost real wood, too.
Wow.
You see
Just
that?
like the big kids.
Yep, and that was first place.
First place.
It's a Midwest, Midwest regional.
Nobody in Chicago won that award.
That's right. We beat out Chicago, everybody. We were like up against Kentucky,
Wow. that's
Illinois, and Indiana, and Ohio.
Yeah, at least 5 states.
Yeah, and so we came back home with 2 awards, which is very exciting. So, and anyway, let's get to our guests.
Now you might be getting a little thirsty. I know I am. So let's take an intermission and hear a word from our alternate sponsors.
Ascent has started. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Welcome to our underworld and never
start. Engines on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All engines running. We have liftoff at 29 past the hour. Ascent has started. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
And now all that's left is the future. A place where infinity seems to go on forever. Perhaps we can open a door and get a small glimpse of things to come. Like Herbie Tackett, where small-town politics change the lives of a whole neighborhood forever. Then witness a gathering of thousands inspired to a bash that shakes an entire city. And finally, a unique Hollywood movie premiere that goes strangely wrong. Or is it mysteriously right in the two brothers that are responsible? You decide. So welcome to our final chapter, The Future.
Mr. Herbie Tackett, say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Herbie puts on a Halloween attraction every year for the past 16 years here on Devonshire Street in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Now, for the past 2 years, he's been hassled by the city for his attractions.
So I tried to do it as safe as I could for the children. Safety is my main thing. I don't want nobody to get hurt. So it's half the size. It's as safe as I can do it for the children. I don't know. I just like to keep doing it for the kids.
And this is a family tradition, something that you've been doing. You've been building a haunted house in your yard, in your driveway here with your children for the past 16 years. So it's a tradition that you do every year. And all of a sudden the city is going to fine you this year. How much are they fining you for the first person that walks in?
$1,500.
Okay, and so we're expecting the city inspector to be here tonight?
Yes, they said there's going to be a man sitting out here. The first person that walks through the haunted house, they're going to take a picture. I got 2 citations right now. They said the first person that walks through Monday morning, they'll be here with 13 more citations. It's $100 a citation.
That was so fun. That was really cool.
This is awesome. Awesome. If you weren't here, you need to get here. Oh my God.
It was a lot of fun. It was scary and it's daylight. You feel like you're not even alive in there anymore.
You don't know where you are?
Yeah, and also the other funny part was when it showed the guy's head chopped off and the snake was right next to him, but it wasn't real. That was weird.
Well, it seems like everybody smiles when they leave Herbie's haunted attraction here. There's a city inspector inside right now checking out all of his smoke alarms, exit signs, and the fire extinguishers. Let's see if he comes out smiling. Hi, this is for Ypsi TV.
Ain't gonna do it, ma'am.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
But what is your title with the city, sir?
I'm not gonna speak to the press.
Okay, but you are a member. We're working on the clock right now, Saturday evening. Okay, Bill, are you getting paid right now for this?
In prison because they want to get high on something else. What do the police have to do with what goes on inside our heads? Not a goddamn thing.
And I got pulled over and I went to jail for 2 joints and I got put on 2 years probation, $2,500 worth of fines. They sent me to a shrink. They had a jail work program. I have to drop every month. I can't do shit.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. We can do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, and so what's your message to people out here?
Free the weed.
I'm so sorry you have to go through that. You're treated like a criminal.
4 more months and I'm done.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to fire it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry for your story, though.
It happens, though.
It happens. The world premiere movie of the Farrell Brothers movie, Answer This. And this is the first showing of it, and this is actually the first time ever that University of Michigan lent out their name to the movie, including the football game as well, and the team. So let's talk to some folks going in right now. Hi, what movie are you guys coming in here to see today?
Answer this.
Okay, and do you know the Farrah brothers?
We know the father.
Oh yeah, can you tell us a quick tidbit about him?
He's a great marathoner. Amazing runner.
Okay, and
he's done over 100.
Over 100. And do you know that they named their production company because of him?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you can look that up. Thank you.
Goes up to Ann Arbor, you know what I mean?
Right, and Ypsi too.
And Ypsi. White sounds great. Love White Sound.
Thank you. Can I ask you one other quick question?
Sure.
Okay, so I heard that you went around as your character through the streets of Ann Arbor. In character, did you do that?
I didn't do that. No, I'm actually not even in the movie.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought. I don't know. Okay, anyway.
I somehow managed to change a tire completely, considering that we were just sitting in your studio moments ago.
Right, like in the limo on the way over, right?
In all honesty, I really did change in my car, which is parked right over there. I'm glad you did not see me in any way whatsoever. Or who knows, maybe you got it on tape.
No. So, okay, through all the sweat and the blood, and I'm sure there were some tears through the making of this movie, how are you going to feel tomorrow morning? Do you have any idea, or what are you going to do tomorrow morning?
I'll let you know by the crowd's reaction.
Oh, okay.
That'll have a lot to do with it.
Okay, well, we'll ask you.
Having YpsiGirl here certainly is the icing on the proverbial cake.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
We've just made 3 stops along a depot town railway. So just check your baggage at the past, the present, or the future. The choice is yours. If you can't carry YpsiGirl's baggage, don't worry. No one's been able to yet. Then go to the window and pick up your ticket for the Ypsi Zone.
In the meantime, you are on, or you're watching, I'm on. This is Happy Half Hour with YpsiGirl. This is my very second episode in the Hotline studio here in Ann Arbor at Community Television Network. And you guys, I am just running off the seat of my pants here. I have no clue actually what else is like a major train wreck, but it's going to be fun, so enjoy the ride.
All persons living or dead are coincidental. Side effects may include vomiting, diarrhea, sexual dysfunction, spending Christmas alone, feelings of depression, socialism, and paganism. Production facilities provided by Community Television Network. This has been a Rusty Balloon production.